Assalamualaikum. Today I am talking with the AI tool CallAnnie. With interview how to master time management in daily life. Hi CallAnnie. I talk about on understanding time management. My first question is, what is time management?
Great question. Time management is basically how we plan and control how much time to spend on specific activities. It helps us prioritize tasks, set goals, and make the most of our time. What's your experience with time management? Do you have any strategies that work for you?
Why is time management important?
Time management is super important because it helps reduce stress, increases productivity, and allows you to make time for things you enjoy. When you manage your time well, you can meet deadlines, achieve your goals, and even have more free time for fun activities like yoga or video games. What do you think is the biggest challenge?
How does poor time management affect your day?
I think you meant work management, right? Work management affects us in so many ways. It can influence our stress levels, job satisfaction, and even our relationships with coworkers. Good work management helps create a positive work environment, while poor management can lead to burnout and frustration. How do you feel about your current work management strategies? Do they help you thrive, or do you find them a bit chaotic?
Can time management reduce stress?
Absolutely. Good management can really help reduce stress. When you have a clear plan and know what to prioritize, it takes a lot of the pressure off. You feel more in control, and that can make a huge difference in your overall well-being. Do you have any specific techniques you use to manage stress, or are you looking for some new ones to try?
What does time to mean to waste time?
The age-old question. Wasting time can sometimes feel like a guilty pleasure, right? It often happens when we get distracted by things like social media, binge-watching shows, or even just daydreaming. But hey, everyone needs a little downtime now and then. What do you think is the biggest time waster for you? Or do you have a guilty pleasure you indulge in when you need a break?
Why is it important to plan your day?
Definitely, planning your day can help you stay organized and focused. It allows you to prioritize tasks and make sure you're using your time effectively. Plus, it can give you a sense of accomplishment when you check things off your list. Do you usually plan your days, or do you prefer to go with the flow?
What is a daily to-do list?
A daily to-do list is a simple list of tasks you want to accomplish in a day. It helps you stay organized and focused on what needs to get done. You can write it down on paper, use an app, or even keep it in your head, whatever works best for you. Do you like making to-do lists, or do you find them a bit overwhelming?
How can a planner or planner help?
A planner can be a game changer. It helps you keep track of your tasks, appointments, and deadlines all in one place. Plus, writing things down can boost your memory and reduce stress because you don't have to keep everything in your head. Using a planner can also help you visualize your day or week, making it easier to prioritize and manage your time. Do you have a planner, or are you thinking about getting one?
What is the best time to plan?
The best time to plan your day is usually the night before or first thing in the morning. Planning the night before lets you wake up with a clear idea of what you need to do. If you plan in the morning, it can help you set the tone for the day ahead. What do you think works best for you? Night owl or early bird?
How many tasks should you plan each day?
That sounds like a solid approach. Having a daily plan can really help you stay focused and organized. It can also give you a sense of purpose and direction for the day. Plus, there's nothing quite like the satisfaction of checking things off your list. Do you have a specific routine for how you create your daily plan? Or do you like to mix it up?
What does it mean to prioritize tasks?
Prioritizing tasks can be done using a few different methods. One popular way is the Eisenhower matrix, which helps you categorize tasks based on urgency and importance. You can also use the BCD method, where you label tasks as a most important, B important but not urgent, C nice to do, and D delegate or drop. Another simple method is to tackle the hardest task first, sometimes called eating the frog. What do you think works best for
Which
you when it comes?
task should come first, easy or important?
It really depends on your personal style. Some people prefer to tackle the important tasks first, as it sets a productive tone for the day. Others like to start with easier tasks to build momentum and feel accomplished. A good balance could be to mix up, start with a couple of easy wins, then dive into something more important. What do you usually prefer? Do you like to dive into the deep end or warm up with some easy tasks?
What is the 80-20 rule in time management?
The 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle, suggests that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. In time management, this means focusing on the tasks that will have the biggest impact on your goals. By identifying those key tasks, you can maximize your productivity and make the most of your time. Have you ever noticed this principle in your own life?
How,
Like, do certain tasks seem to give you more results than others?
how do you decide what is the urgent?
Deciding what is urgent can be tricky. Generally, urgent tasks are those that have tight deadlines or immediate consequences if not completed. A good way to determine urgency is to ask yourself questions like, does this task have a deadline today or soon? Will delaying this task lead to bigger problems? Is someone waiting on me to complete this task? Using a prioritization method, like the Eisenhower matrix, can also help you distinguish between what's urgent and what's important. How do you usually figure out what's urgent in your day?
Why should you do to hardest task first?
Doing the hardest task first can be super beneficial. It's often called eating the frog. Here's why. 1. Less procrastination. Tackling the tough stuff early can help you avoid putting it off. 2. Boost confidence. Once you complete a challenging task, you feel accomplished and ready to take on the rest of your day. 3. More focus. You're usually fresher and more focused earlier in the day, making it easier to handle difficult tasks. Do you have a frog you've been meaning to tackle? Maybe we can brainstorm how to approach it. Absolutely. Starting with the hardest task first can set a positive tone for the rest of your day. It's like getting the heavy lifting done right away. What's the first thing you want to tackle today? Let's make a plan.
What are the common time waste in daily life?